Hello everyone watching on YouTube, and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. We're going to be loading up a new game today because we're going to be playing as Riku. We finished the Sora side of the story, so now it's time to do Riku's side. So, you know, we're going to play on Proud Mode, of course, and Vibration on, I guess. Yes. So, Riku's side of the story basically just goes through what Riku is doing while Sora is going through the top 13 floors. Castle Oblivion has 13 lower floors beneath the first floor that Riku is going through. So, you know, you'll see as we go if you haven't seen it before. But, it basically just goes through Riku's journey and sets up what where he's going to be at and all for KH2. So, let's play the game. Also, his gameplay is significantly different from Sora's. So, we'll get into it and see how it goes. You'll pick up on it pretty quick.
Where am I?
Stay asleep.
Who's there?
You should remain asleep. Here, between light and dark.
Between what? The king! Where's the king? Together we close the door to darkness. After that?
You came drifting here by yourself. You did not have the strength to overcome the darkness. Or maybe you were close to it.
As if I'm some kind of demon.
Turn from the light. Shut your eyes. Here, blanketed by the darkness, sleep is safety. Sleep is eternal. But
oh, what's this?
it is a door to the truth. Take it and your sleep ends as you take the first step toward the truth. But know this, the truth will bring you pain. Will you still go? There is no return to the security of sleep.
This seemed like a boring place to take a nap anyway.
That was very well said, Riku.
What a cool one-liner, Riku. Very cool, very awesome. So yeah, we're in Castle Oblivion.
A door to the truth, huh?
One of the cool things about this is that Sora obviously starts in Traverse Town on his story, but Riku actually starts in Hollow Bastion because that's where he ended up. Also, as you can see, we're on the bottom 12th floor, so Sora starts on floor 1 and goes up to floor 13. Riku starts at the bottom 12th floor and works his way up from there. And I'm trying to remember... By the way, also, in my spare time over the weekend, you can see I got Sora and Riku to level 99 on my old save files. I actually 100%ed the game. I got the Platinum Trophy, but it was a whole lot of really boring grindy stuff, which is why I did it on my own time instead of, like, trying to do it in this playthrough. A lot of it was really tedious, because, like, as you can see, you finish the game, like, in the 60s. It takes forever, especially on Riku's side, to level up to level 99. It is a nightmare. But we'll be keeping a new save file, of course, for this, so we'll just put that on 97 there. But also, yeah, people in chat talking about stuff. Hasio, welcome to stream. I never played World of Final Fantasy. The only Final Fantasy games I've played is FF15, and I also played Final Fantasy VII Remake. Those are the only Final Fantasy games I've ever played. And I'm really interested in Final Fantasy 16, because I really loved 15 and the FF7 Remake. But let's go hit up Hollow Bastion. This is Hollow Bastion. What you see is not real. It's the world of your memory. My memory? The things you remember from your time at Maleficent's castle became a card, and that card made this world. You've seen everything here before, haven't you? Yeah. So what now? Am I gonna learn something? Maybe meet someone? You would meet the people in your memories. Ordinarily. What does that mean? Magical Sky Voice? Hello? Did our connection break up? Do I need to change the server on Discord? Hey, I'm asking you a question. Alright, fine then, Magical Sky Voice. Keep your secrets. Fine. But it better be you I run across next, voice. That darn voice always leading me astray. Key of Beginnings. So, Riku's story is different from Sora's, and I'm not going to go deep onto it because obviously we're going to play through the game and it explains it as you go on. But, I'm trying to remember exactly, but very rarely does Riku in his journey have more than just the Key of Beginnings. Normally, all he needs to do is the Key of Beginnings to finish his, area. Hey, die. Also, as you can see, I didn't try and build a deck or anything. Riku actually, he doesn't get cards, he doesn't do Moogle rooms or anything like that. His deck is pre-programmed, so they give you a deck to use for the entire floor that you're on. So Riku has a different deck depending on what floor he's at. Also, as you can see, his reload is instant. He doesn't have a reload timer build like Sora does. We still have world cards, though, or not world cards, we do have world cards. We still have map cards, though, and we use those map cards to go through stuff. So, also, Riku's level up stuff is different. He's got Darkness Boost, which we can't affect right now, but that's his DP. HP, just like Sora. But then, because Riku doesn't make his own deck, he does not have CP, instead he has AP, which just makes his attack stronger, because Riku only has one attack card. He never gets, like, he doesn't get multiple Keyblades like Sora does. So, to actually make his card stronger, because you can't just get stronger cards, like, you can't get Ultima Weapons card or 2 become 1. You can only have the one. It's basically like having Kingdom Key for the whole game. Instead, you can just boost his AP. And that makes it where the card is, that one normal attack card is better than it was before. I don't want to talk about that. We're never going to talk about that, ever. Nope. Not get me with that again, brother. Hello, I'm still confused. I thought it would be over by now. So yeah, you can probably, if you were looking at how much damage I was doing in the previous fight, and then look at how much damage I'm dealing in this one, you can already see a difference. See you later, Cecil. Get some good rest, man. It's 3 a.m. over where you are. Thanks for dropping by. But anyways, I do like Sora's side of the story more, obviously, because like I said, one of my favorite things about this game is that it's a deck builder, and I like building decks and whatnot, and you can't do that in Riku's side of the story. However, I still do really enjoy Riku's side. He's got a lot of neat mechanics that Sora doesn't have that we'll get to see soon, such as the darkness points and whatnot, but, you know, we're basically in the tutorial world. Also, Riku's side is a lot more restrictive on what you can do with your level ups. They don't let you get too much darkness points and too much AP too early, because you can make the game a cakewalk. Or at least the early game a cakewalk, like if you're able to up your AP every single time and just make your attack cards super OP, they don't want to let you do that. So you end up, we'll end up getting a lot more HP in this playthrough than we did in Sora's probably, since there are a handful of times where the game is just like, yeah, you have to choose HP. I can't remember, I think there's one point where it'll just let you choose DP as much as you want. But also DP, basically the most important thing for Riku is AP, of course. That's what you want to level up. And then HP and DP are kind of equal in my eyes. You want to get DP up to a certain point, because DP, it'll explain DP to us soon. But you want to get DP up to a certain point, and then after you get DP up to like a point that you're comfortable with, which once they explain DP in general, I'll go more into detail about what I mean by, for my tastes of what I mean by comfortable with. But once you get to that point, you're kind of like, don't really need DP anymore. May as well put it into HP, unless there's AP I can get. Because AP is by far the most important because it just makes you stronger. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, Riku, this weapon that Riku is using is called the Soul Eater. This sword has a name. It's not a Keyblade, and it's not Way to the Dawn, because Way to the Dawn is the Keyblade that he gets later that's modeled after this. But this is Soul Eater. It definitely, this sword is named. Some people in chat talking about that. Let's do a level 9 Martial Waking. So Martial Waking, by the way, is insanely better for Riku than it is for Sora. We'll use a lot of these if we can get them, probably. Because Riku actually, it's great for Riku's attack cards to just get boosted. It doesn't mess up slates. Because Riku, in his normal form, can't slate, but there is a way for him to slate, again, that we'll see later. For now, I'll use Sleeping Darkness because it's the lowest number card I have. Hi, guys! One of the other things that I love about Riku's story, by the way, is that you do Hollow Bastion first, so, like, early on, you can just go through all of these really annoying enemies, aka the wizards. Wizards still show up in the 13th floor, but I'm pretty sure I mentioned this in the Sora side of the playthrough. Riku's 13th floor, his Castle Oblivion floor, which actually I'm trying to remember, does Riku... I think Riku only has 12 floors, because I don't think he goes to Winnie the Pooh. I don't remember. But, what was I gonna say? Oh, Riku's final floor only has, like, 3 rooms to it, whereas Sora's had, like, 20. So you fight way less wizards in Riku's side of the game, basically. There's AP. Every single time we can level up AP, we're going to. I think it maxes out at 20? I think so. I think his AP maxes at 20. So, you know, you want to get to that 20 as soon as you can. Stupid wyvern, you don't stand a chance. Yeah, we started on the 12th floor, right? And I'm pretty sure the game, or the 12th bottom floor, I'm pretty sure it does end on, like, the first, like, or bottom first floor or whatever. Riku's story does. So I think we actually skip Winnie the Pooh as Riku. I do not remember. We'll find out. It's been a minute since I played this game. Specifically Riku's side. Ow. You can still stalk, by the way. Riku just doesn't really have slates. For now. But we'll be able to slate with Riku later. But for right now, you can stalk all you like, but no slates will happen. But it's still good to stalk just to have really high numbers. I'm trying to hit the Guardian. I'll hit him in a second. There we go. Got him in the back of the knee. I see people in chat talking about when Riku gets Way to the Dawn. I'm pretty sure Riku gets Way to the Dawn, like, during KH2, doesn't he? I really don't remember, but we'll see it when we play KH2. But I'm pretty sure Riku never had a Keyblade while he was, until the world that never was in KH2. Pretty sure. He uses Roxas's Oblivion once, but he doesn't have his own Keyblade. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, done with this room. Almighty Darkness, ew. Oh, here we go, perfect. I have 2 level 9 Martial Wakings already, sick. By the way, you also noticed that Riku doesn't have access to as many room cards as Sora does, because like I said earlier, you can't edit his deck or anything, so Riku never gets any, like, Calm Bounty cards or Guarded Bounty. He never gets Moogle rooms or anything like that, because they're all irrelevant to him, because you don't deck build as Riku. So, like, you still get Moments Reprieves and Mingling World. Hey, another level up. Bottomless Darkness, but mostly Riku just gets red and green cards. Zippity zap.
Take this.
Look at all the damage that lightning did. That's amazing. Also, as you can see, Martial Waking is really good for Riku, having all of his Soul Eater cards do so much more. Got him. No, you don't. None of that. Give me all that experience. Dude, I forgot how quickly you level up in the early game. Like, Riku is leveling up so fast here. Does Riku get enemy cards and treasure room cards? There are no treasure room cards, but he does get enemy cards. I might actually have one already. I do. I don't know what the Guardian does. Protect, sure. But again, you don't make Riku's deck. It's made for you, so you don't choose the enemy cards. You get a preloaded deck for Riku depending on what floor you're on. So the preloaded deck may have some enemy cards in it, potentially. Depends on the floor. I think every single floor has at least one enemy card on Riku, but I'm not entirely sure. As you know, I rarely use enemy cards in this game, even less so on Riku's side. Hi there, you little tornado spin nerd. Welcome to Stream King. After you finished Persona 3 yesterday, can you rank 3, 4, and 5 as your favorites? 5 number 1, 3 number 2, 4 number 3. So 5, 3, 4 in that order. 3 and 4 are pretty close to each other. But 5 is like a good deal above 3 and 4. I talked about it at the end of the playthrough yesterday. Whoop. Oh dear. Nice. So this right here has to be, like, I think Hollow Bastion might be one of the only places where Riku actually has more than just the key to beginnings. I think. Hey, let me date you. Thank you. So this could be like a key to guidance or something right here. I don't remember. Another Martial Waking. Beautiful. Yeah, this is key to guidance, so we gotta come back here later. But you'll see as we get into the other floors that a lot of them will just be like, find the key to beginnings, fight the boss, and then you're done with that floor. So Riku's story will go significantly faster, I believe, than Sora's did. Which I think is good overall, considering that it fits thematically, as we'll see as the story goes, for it to work that way for Riku, but also, like I said before, I do find Sora's gameplay more fun because I love deck building. Not that Riku's is bad. Just that I think Sora's is a little bit better overall. But Riku's is still fun, so I do think it's better that Riku's is a bit shorter. Hello, Heartless. How dare you hit me before I could hit you? That is illegal. Please die now. Come here. Come here, you little scumbags. Take this. Got him. I don't want stagnant space. I want more Martial Waking, please. Oh, this dumb idiot. Get zapped. Foolish fool. Like it. Stupid Guardians. Guardians are pretty annoying enemies, too. But again, thankfully we won't be running into them much. Since Hollow Bastion is an early floor in Riku's story instead of a late one. Sorry I had to reload, I didn't realize. My bad. And goodbye. I said goodbye. Sir, I said goodbye? Good day to you, sir.